Hey guys, today we're going to react to Rush by Tor and the Snowdog R30 Tor live 2004 at the Fest Hail something. I'm not really sure what it says right there because my monitor is broken, but today we're going to react to Rush again. This is a 4-minute song and it was recommended by a lot of people, so I decided to finally check it out. And I have no clue what this is about, but I don't know. I don't know what the names mean. I don't know if Tor is the name of the dog or something. The name of a snow dog. I'm not really sure. It sounds very fantasy-like. But I guess we're gonna find out today. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm talking a little bit weirdly because I have some medicine on my lips. Because I don't know what I did. I think I bit it or something, so it hurts, and that's why if I talk so kind of weirdly on the sides, it's because of that. And let's start. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here and tell you about my first impressions. Let me rewind a bit so for your convenience. I like the faces they're making right here in dynamics. They're using to create a little bit of a tension. I think they're trying to simulate a fight or something. Not sure if Thor is fighting with the snow dog or something. And I just find it funny because it's a really cool dynamic on the middle of the show. I don't think you know, they didn't need to do this and they did it, and it's very fantastic. And holy moly, look at the size of this drum set. That's really cool. I think this is the star from, not the star, but I guess a pentagram from 2112, right? That's really cool. This is from the R30 tour, so I think they were like maybe in their 50s, late 50s or something like that. Not really sure. Not sure what the song is talking about because I can't really hear Getty. I'm just really focused on the musical side of things. I really like their little like taunting and stuff like that. Um, Alice's guitar is really cool. Looks really nice. I think it's unusual to see like a completely black guitar like this. So that's really cool. I haven't seen that before. The bass work is doing very well. Can't really hear the bass too much, like it's not really the center of focus of the song. I'd say it's probably the drums and the guitar. Like the bass is on the background doing the little details and little sparks and flavors of the song, but it's not really up front. While the guitar is doing almost all of the work, along with the drums on the background to keep it going. And I'd say the Neil Peart's drums are actually really pacing up the song quite a lot more than the guitar because he's doing it very fast and very dynamically. Like he's changing up and not really staying with the same beat. And it sounds like a pretty fun song. It doesn't sound like a atmospheric or ambient like song that is meant to be listened in headphones. It's more like a fun song to be listened in like a feels good environment, like radio friendly maybe. And I think this song is from the 70s. I think this song is from the first album, but I'm not really sure. Maybe it's from Fly By Night. I don't know. And I think the first album had John Rutsey, I think is his name, which is the previous drummer before Neil kicked in. So yeah, and I do want to check that out, by the way. I just don't know which songs specifically to listen to from the album, so I can hear John Rutsey, I think that's his name, drumming skills and see if he's better than you, which of course I don't think he is, but I don't think many drums can beat Neo, to be honest. It's not like it's just like that John Rutsey was plays because Neo is better, but I think it's because Neo can literally beat everybody else as well. So let's continue. I think we stopped at like right here. I don't know what the storyline is, but we'll find out. That's really cool. That was a really cool solo. The little animation in the background. Now we're going to enter a drum solo. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the end of the song. Let me rewind back a little bit. Okay, so I did not expect that little drum section right there with Neil. That was really good actually. I felt really pumped up. These live performances really make me like regret the fact that I wasn't born before. I mean, it's not like I couldn't have gone to a show. I'm pretty sure I could have at least have gone to like R30 because I would be like I don't know, like 12 or something. But wish I could have been born before so I could go to one of these shows, you know? Not sure if they will ever come back in the future. Like, I mean, not Neo because Neo unfortunately passed away, but at least Getty and Alex, I think. Well, I think not really just Rush. I think just one of them would be enough for me. Like, for example, just seeing Getty perform or Alex perform individually, I think is enough as well. And I think I've noticed another thing that's really cool on this performance is the fact that Neil smiled right there. And I feel like that's one of the only moments I ever seen him smile while playing the drums, you know. I think I've seen him smile quite a lot, like in interviews or um, things like that. Like I've been researching some of the Rush lore, I guess, and I've seen some interviews with both Getty and Alex and Neo as well, and it's pretty fun. I wish I could record, but it's, too much of a hassle to edit and post, and I don't think people would like to watch me just looking at an interview, you know. But it's pretty fun. I really like the little fighting dynamic here. So let's go to the lyrics. Okay, so I read a little bit of the lyrics of By Tor and the Snowdog, and apparently it is from the Fly By Night tour, not tour, from the Fly By Night album. It's 1975, which is pretty impressive. This really sounds very 80s, kind of different from 75, I'd say. I mean, it's not really synthesizers and keyboards and everything from the 80s, but I feel like it's very ahead of its time as well. So apparently it's like I think it was written by Neo, if I'm correct. Let me see. It was written by all of them. I feel like Neo writes all of them, but he gives credit to Alex and Getty as well to get the royalties equally, you know. But I'm not really sure if that's actually true or if I'm just making that up. But apparently it's segmented in segments, and this is at the Tobes of Hades, which apparently there's this guy named Bytor, which is based on, I think it was a king or something like that of Hades. Let me try to see if I can find it. It's a prince, Prince Bytor. Takes the cavern to the north light. The sign of F is rising in the air. So apparently um, he was going out of Hades to go somewhere else, which I think it is across the river Styx. His nemesis is waiting at the gate, the Snowdog. So apparently the Snowdog is this enemy or nemesis, which Bytor wants to defeat, and then they battle right here. Like he leaves Hades and then they fight each other. So there's the battle, the challenge, and the defiance. The 7-4 Furor, 7-4 War Furor, Aftermath, Triumph, Triumph. So apparently who wins is Bytor, and apparently Bytor and Snowdog are meant to symbolize Getty and Alex to decide who would play the guitar in the Rush. I don't know if that's, I don't know if somehow that actually, influenced in who would actually play the guitar. But apparently the Snowdog, which is Alex, won the battle, and Getty stayed with the bass, you know. And the battle, I guess, is shown through this instrumental, which are the guitar solos and the bass, kind of like battle, I guess, which is really cool. I really like that actually. And I think this is the end of the reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please leave a comment down below telling me what you think of the song and your interpretations of what this may be. And that's it. Please leave a like, subscribe to whatever you want to support the channel, and bye bye.